Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your Reiki session for healing victim mentality. It is super dark and rainy here today. I don't know if you can hear that. I usually like to add sound effects to my videos, but today that is real. Actually flooded in where I live because it doesn't rain like this often in the desert, and when it does, I'm usually flooded in for a couple of days. So working through your aura, opening the channels, preparing for the session, using this beautiful free spirit orange blossom incense. Allowing yourself to relax and settle in. Taking a moment and appreciating and thanking yourself for doing this work. This is not easy work. It takes a very strong person, especially to do victim mentality work. This was not easy for me. Sometimes I realized I was deliberately using it as an excuse to get away with something or to avoid something. But there were also times in my life that I actually believed that, something was out of my hands. Of course, we can react or not react. It's up to us, but we don't have to, even if we don't have complete control over a situation, we can take our power back. We do not have to be a victim to any situation. It's our choice. And when I finally realized this, it was very powerful for me. And I didn't realize how much of my life I was living this way. Things that I thought was out of my control. I mean, in the end, it just came down to simply allowing and becoming submissive. It was my choice to be a victim. I didn't have to be. And when I finally woke up and realized this and took my power back, it was definitely a glorious day. And anytime you start to fall into this, I would get better, but then sometimes I would slip back into it without realizing it. And I would always stop and ask the question, am I being a victim? Is there something I can do to change the situation? And yes, always change the situation. We can always change how we feel. Even if things aren't going the way we had hoped or wanted to, or there just seems to be some type of interference or something that's causing fear, we have control over our emotions. We have control over how we handle the situation. And it is my intention to just help you move forward in the most positive and healthy way for you. Shifting your energy, shifting the timelines, helping that divine frequency, that energy come in and support you in whatever way works best for you. So you can deal with these things. And I promise it will get easier. Depending on how severe it is for you. Some of you will snap out of it more quickly than others. Some of you, it might take a little more work. I think it did take me a little while because I was raised with two parents who were constantly victims. And this was just a natural way of life, accepting the defeat, not taking the responsibility, just allowing things to come in and control my life. And I am not having any of that now, I tell you. Once you get a little taste of freedom, believe me, you will not go back. So I will be using a few different stones and a slab today to stimulate your personal growth. I am using this Australian dendrite, opal dendrite. It will also help with clarity. For mental stability, I'm using this desert rose. To help magnify all of the energy today, I'm using this muscovite. This is also great for this is also great help for supporting people to recognize what is healthy and what is not, making the best choice and decision. Rose quartz and amethyst for self-love and compassion. Also connecting to the higher realms, connecting to that infinite consciousness within, and also your trusting your guidance, your intuition. And to help you feel safe and protected while you're working through this, some black tourmaline. This is also very good for grounding. So let's get started. Welcoming the presence of all that is. Welcoming our spirit guides, our protectors, our defenders, our watchers, all of those who are always assisting and guiding. We call upon you now and ask for you to help us stand strong in our sovereign power with fresh energy, with new awareness, understanding, and truth. We ask that you help us shift into fresh new energy, into alignment, into our power, our truth, integrity, love, wisdom, abundance, beauty, harmony, and balance. We ask that you help us free ourselves of victim mentality, releasing any programming in the collective consciousness that disallows access to our truth, authenticity, and power. Help us now to see the truth of who we are and why we are here, what we are meant to achieve, our truth, our wisdom, our power within. Hashani hiniyatai, astashantitiana Yehovah, ashushunu tuyati, asasashentiaye. I am sensing my inner dignity of my true nature, and I am allowing everything else to fall away. I am choosing my own free will to respect and serve the spiritually sovereign inner being who resides within my heart. Through merciful compassion and empowering wisdom, I ask for divine assistance that is of the ultimate spiritual benefit to myself and all. To all beings who assist me in releasing false allegiances, breaking the bonds of impoverished servitude, and connecting to the strength, dignity, grace, and boldness of the sacred fire and the spirit within me. May I love with courage. May I live with confidence. May I have the wisdom to abide in authenticity and determination. May all beings benefit spiritually through my light in this world and beyond. I call upon spiritual guidance, which loves me unconditionally, and the higher guiding angels of Venus and Theta, that I may experience through grace, mercy, and compassion that healing which is most beneficial for my well-being in this particular area. May I effortlessly attract all that is needed for my healing and highest good, for the spiritual benefit of my spirit and soul. Hashono tuyanai, estishan tataye henkyante, unutuya, ashashantiaya, hastashankyante, unutuya, ehe ene ehua, estishanai, kunkuyate. I am a divine soul on a sacred journey. The wounds that are healing are where the light is most active within me. When pain gets my attention, it is divine wisdom within asking me to notice and learn something helpful and compassionate. My scars are a sign of wisdom gained. The light can and will assist me in transforming even in the most difficult struggles. On my path, healing shall manifest completely, generously and lovingly, according to divine timing, for the spiritual benefit of myself. I am grateful, strong, and blessed. Hini hi'ine hua ha'ana e, huastisha ha'ana e kintaye, unutuiatai, ehene e shish, tui ine he'ete. I call upon the pure white light for cleansing and realignment, renewal, and protection now. May I be protected from all negativities, purged from all misaligned energies, and held in the sanctity of the light in all dimensions of my being. I shed and release that which obstructs my luminous and true nature through divine mercy and grace for the spiritual benefit of myself and others. May I connect with my own depth, sincerity, and gratitude for life. May my heart in the depths of love, capacity for awe and appreciation of mystery be empowered and protected by the light. May I fall in love with the true beauty of my sacred life path, from the universal heart to my heart, to the heart of all beings. I have it within me to accomplish my soul tasks with focus and effectiveness. I trust myself to find my way according to my own heart wisdom and with the strength of spirit that keeps me motivated to continue on my path while also meeting my needs for rest and replenishment. I assume full responsibility for myself and my life path. I call upon the enlightened heart of the universe to assist me to manifest my divine potential through grace, mercy, and love. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Huana he eneatai estushum kitite. Slowly out as I begin to close out session. The power of eternal love is with you now and always. Divine consciousness fills your every cell. You are whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. You are pure, clear, and balanced. Hashono hunina hunati ayeshuaha hankatayendi ayewa ustushontuia. Henina eshin gyantaestu haninia hua awate. Ashashantitiniatai ushushuntutuyata. Eniana haakatae uate. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. It is an honor, a blessing, and a privilege to be a Reiki practitioner. Thank you so much for trusting me with your health and care. Thank you for all of your continued love and support. I truly and deeply appreciate you so much more than you will ever know. Until my next video, there is so much love for you here. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.